Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Lumber Tycoon 2. I've actually gotten a few requests regarding how do we build a bridge, a door bridge. As you can see behind me and above, I started building another bridge here. This is my palm bridge when I'm in the right slot, which is over here, and it goes across this way over to this island. But this is going to be a bridge that goes from here across over to here, and then hopefully I'll be able to build steps down to get to this, close to this island here, so I can get the yellow wood. But that's a different story. But anyway, like I said, I've had a few people ask me, how do you build this? And most importantly, I've had the question, how do you get it started? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to get it started and how to build it and little tricks and odds and ends. I'm going to build a bridge starting over here and running across the river here to the other side so I don't have to keep paying the toll. So that's the idea of retaining this bridge. I notched out a corner of my base to make room for the bridge. I remember I want it wide enough to drive through. That's why it's that big. In order to get it in the right spot where it's not going to interfere with the second floor structure here. If you think about it, that's 8 units, and then I'm hanging over 1, so I got 7 units. So if I put down on the 6th unit, I should clear. So I got 4 here, and 1 is 5, so if I put the door here, it's going to be 6. So anyway, like I said, we need a glass door to start with. A glass door has to be your base. If you try to use a wood door, it will work for a while, and then all of a sudden when you need it to not really need it to work, it will fail, and then you will have to remove the bottom door and replace it with a glass door. And trust me, it's not the easiest thing in the world to remove the bottom door of any kind of bridge. Let's see if we can get this thing to lay right. There we go. So what you want to do with this is you want to lay this down. Oops, not quite right. Rotate. No, turn. Yeah, no, that's the way I want it. You need to get this so it lays down what will be the hinge side to the floor, like so, and the handle to the top. I don't know, can I move that over one more? Let me see. Yes, I can. Alright, so that should put it in the spot where it should clear. Yeah, let's see, it should just clear, which is exactly what I want. Let's get rid of these. This piece I'm going to reuse. You don't need to fill these blueprints in over here. I did because I just was building these doors, and one of them got sucked up my big piece of wood. I'm telling you, was like enough to build 30 doors, and it just gone. So anyway, what you need to do with this block is you need to put it on the doorknob. And you need to know where on the doorknob it is, so when you start grabbing these doors, you can butt the door up against that. So now that we got that in place, let's fold the door down and grab one of these. I'm going to have to flip these again too, watch. Yeah. Rotate, turn, rotate, turn, rotate. Alright, what I do when I build, and you'll see it up on these doors, I put the handles to the middle. Why? I don't know. I don't know if you need to or not, but that's the way I like to build them. What I like to do is also put these doors in once I get them in. Let me get this one in place. So anyway, going back to this doorknob trick. If I can get this to line up and get in there, the right spot. Come on. That should be good. Nope, it's up one too high. Yeah, these are little trials and tribulations you go through. The hardest part for me is always getting one of these things started. Once you get them in place and you can start building with them, it's a lot easier. It's just time consuming to build. Ah! This. Sometimes I have some choice fallout of words for this, but I'll keep that G rated for now. I'll just say, darn it. Let's see, E. What happened? Okay. Okay, now I think. Nope, see, they're just still not in the right spot. It's just not the easiest thing in the world to do. A different thing that you can do is you can take the door and lay it right on top of the other door. Of course, that's not going to work for me now either, right? Oh, I think that's it right there. No, bear with me. As you can see, this, like I said, this is the hardest part, is getting it started. So over. Come on, move over. Come on, door. Where'd you just go? Thank you. Alright, finally. I got the door in the right spot. Once I do this, we can get rid of this piece, destroy it, and then we flip this up. Alright, so that's dead on perfect right now. What I would suggest is when you do this, build both sides pretty much evenly. And after you get 10, 15, 20 doors in place, depending on how comfortable you are doing this, you want to test this every once in a while. You don't want to get through the whole project and not testing it just to find out it doesn't line up right. So, this one, I can should be able to butt right up against this one. And there we go. So there's your first two doors, and that's how you start it off. Yes, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Once you get to this point, and you can build, I'll show you what happens here. If you go to the door, and you do E, move, and then B to put it back, what happens is they all interlock together and become effectively one unit. And then when you come over here, you open the glass door. Boom! There you have your door. There's the beginning of your bridge. So, let's see. Now, the way to build this is to do it with the doors open. So let's open this door. I know it didn't actually open. It's because they're stuck together. And then we're going to open this door. You know it's open if it says close. You know it's closed if it says open. Makes sense, because if it's got to be open for you to close it, and it's got to be closed for you to open it. So once you do that, if you do an E, move, see the door's open now? And then B, you can put this glass door back. So that's how you unbind them to open the door. So now at this point, we can start grabbing doors and start putting them in place. And when you do this, and it takes a little bit of practice, you have to get it right there. And I left that door closed on purpose so you can see what I'm doing. But if you look at this, there's 1 unit overlap right here. So this, from about where this arrow is making a line and down, will merge and take up the same spot that where the upper one slot of this door is. And then what happens is once you close all the doors and you do an E move B on all the doors, they will lock together and become one solid unit. Let me see if I can open this door. Okay, see, I'm walking through the door, which means my computer, even though it's showing me the door where it is, it's not showing it. It thinks it's closed. Alright, but I can open this now, so let's open it. Oh no, I wanted to open it the other way. Let's see what happens if I creep a little forward. A little ham. Whoop! I didn't want to fall off. Let's see. There we go. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna open 2 doors because I got 8 total. What I like to do is open the doors so before when you put them in place, when you go to move them, they will be in a closed position in the green blueprint image. But when you place them, they start closed and then they swing open. And I'll show you what I mean right here. Let me get myself over here. Oh, other side. There we go. And let's see, we get this door in place. Let's zoom out a little more. Alright, I think that's 1 slot too high. That should be good. See, I just swung the wrong way because I probably opened it the wrong way. Nice. Alright, let me go fix that really quick. You know what? I'm going to take a door with me. It really doesn't matter which way the doors swing. I prefer them to swing out instead of in because of things like this, the way it smashes into the other base, into other things. And if you got a ladder going on one side, you may want it to swing one way and not the other. Okay, so let's close this door, close this door. You know, I may have to leave it like this for now. I do, like I said, I do prefer it swings the other way, but this actually for the moment might be good just to show you. So now let's go over here and grab this door, move. Now I gotta rotate this to get the door handles facing the right direction because I'm gonna put these on the other side. This one's gonna go here. Sometimes they have a little hesitant to line up. Sometimes they line up really easy. There we go. E, that one's in place. I see that one swung out, so that's good. E, move. Let me get myself in position here. Up too high, there we go. E. See, that one swung the wrong way. But that's okay. And I don't have it high enough. We'll go fix that from up top. Normally I would tell you build some ladders so you can get up there, but since I have the second floor, it makes it just easier for me. Once I get past the second floor, I'll probably start building a ladder right about here. I want to stay away from the doors. I don't want to get hit by the doors when they open and close. So you want to be far enough away, but you want to be close enough where you can reach the door handles and shut the doors. See, this is why I wanted to swing the other way. And you can't get one of these in place if the doors are closed. It just doesn't fit. It will not let you do it. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta fix this bottom one first. See, that one's too high now. You can tell it's too high because there's no overlap, see? So that turned out to be a good mistake just to show you what it looks like. Let's see, come on. One down, there we go. Perfect. Let's take this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Now that the doors are in place, we close all the doors. Like I said, I'm only doing 4 to show you guys what it's like and how to get yourself started. But like I said, normally I will do 15 to 20 doors or so per test area, per test, I guess. Because you don't want to, like I said, you don't want to go 100 doors up to find out that you goofed. See, this is not moving. But if you notice, I can't even do an E over here. So that means the computer is showing me the door is open. The client and the server think the door is closed. That's why I'm getting the door over here, because this is the only place that's common is where the hinge is. So the easy way to fix this is do an E, move, B, and I push the door back in here. See, it says closed door, which means it's still open, so let's close it. This one is doing the same thing. See, once you get away from the hinge, I don't have the option to E. E, move, B. Now that door is in place, but still open. Let's close it. Now let's go back upstairs. I know, I probably could have prepared myself a little bit better with with a little ladder to get up here. So what we need to do, excuse me, what we need to do here is we need to do an E move B. Remember, the E move B binds everything together. E move B. So now everything's bound together. So if we go over here and hit this glass door, everything should fall down. And there we go. And that's the beginning of your bridge. Now, after you test it, next question is, all right, well, I tested it, now how do I continue? You need to... Okay, first of all, before I go further, I want to mention this. Don't worry about it. If you leave your door down and you load out and you leave the game, your bridge will, when you load back in, your bridge will be vertical again, but your glass door will be horizontal, laying on the ground like this. So basically, here, watch. If I do an E, move, B. So when you reload, your base will look like this. Or when you come back into a game, if you left your door down. So the easiest way to fix that is just do an E, move, B. It didn't grab it. Okay, so let's close this. E, move, B. Now it should be bound again. And if it's E, it's not binding. Maybe I gotta do it to the wood doors. Let's see. I'm not seeing the wood doors. This is a little bit of a glitch here, so let's see. I can see him on the hinge. E, move, B. That's good. E, move, B. Now I wonder if one door is going to come down or all of them now. Let's see. Oh, see, only one door came down because they got bound back together again. I had a feeling it was going to do that. These are the little glitches and errors and problems you run into doing this. So let's get over to the edge here. E, move, B. And then E, move, B. That should bind the second set of doors. And then we'll go back up here. The other choice is, obviously since there's only 4 doors, it's easy for me to just do the E move B on a few doors. But if you have this problem with an entire base, an entire an entire bridge, you can just reload. That should have bound everything. I don't think I need to do it on the top one, but watch, now they said that I probably will. No, it didn't even bind it right. Oh, that's why, huh? I didn't get up high enough to grab that door. Now I got it. Alright, let me go get those top doors. Like I said, if you have a slew of doors that you need to get bound together, it may be faster for you to just unload and reload your base. Let's see. Let's get these top doors. E, move, B. This one. E, move, B. Alright, so that should have bound them all together again. Let's see. E. And there we go. Usually it's not that big a deal when you reload your basics. You just do an E move B on this and it'll bind and just automatically drop it closed for you. It might have been because I didn't reload my base or leave the game and come back in. Okay, so let's go back to what I was saying before. Alright, let's say you do this on one day, then you gotta leave, whatever, and then you decide to come back in, and you're like, okay, well, how do I continue doing this? That's pretty easy. Obviously, first get some wood. Get to the location of the door, the bridge that you want to work on, the doors. You may have to drop some ladders. You may have to drop some doors. You may have to drop both to get yourself ready. I'm just going to give myself 2 doors. Doors down here. Just going to give myself 2 doors. E, E, B. There we go. 2 doors. And then we do a chop. And a chop. And hopefully there's a fill both of those. Okay, now, how do I start? Let's see. It says open door. Let's open that door. Let's open that door. You're going to open both top doors. So if you move your mouse away and go back, it should say closed door on both of them. And it does. The set of doors below it, just do an E, move, B. As soon as you do that, the door's open. E, move, door opened, B. Now you can start working on the next set of doors. Let's see. I'm gonna open it. E, move. I'm going to use this one here because I know by rotating it, it's going to fall back towards me. Oops, I fell. That's okay. Actually needs a help. E. And I'm going to head back just to do that last door. Here we go. E. Move. I'll just go over here. Obviously, you can't go this far away if you want a ladder. Oh, that's so not right. E. Right spot, bad placement. E. Move. Rotate, rotate. It's easier if you can get past the doors. That's why I like to hinge them away, so they don't get in your face. E. There we go. So that door's in place. Those doors are in place. So we're gonna close, close, maybe. E. Move. B. E. Move. B. Alright, so everything should be locked together except for those up there. What did I do? I just jumped up and I'm on the doorknob. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but if you ever watch Code's videos, he can figure out how to jump from door to door to door and go up and down these doors without falling off. Me? Oh, see, that's not in the right spot. That is so not in the right spot. We're going to have to fix that. So you got to go back and do the same thing. Now you got to E, open it. Then you got to do an E, move, B. Is it open? No. Open now? Yes. E, move, B. Now I gotta get up there to go to reach that door. E, move. See, now it's facing the wrong way, right? Yeah, the door handle's to the left. Rotate, rotate. Code does that too. Rotate, rotate, turn, turn. I don't know why, but it's just kind of a verbal cue, I guess. I may not. I should be able to. I don't know if I can do it now that I'm in here. Now I might be able to. If I can get the door high enough. No, see, it's not lining up right. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it from over here again. Just makes it easier. I'm sorry this video is going on and on. But I just also wanted to give you, it also gives you the feel of what you go through to try and get this thing done. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. You dum-dum. I can't put it in there with the other door in the way. That's why I did that. Let's see. Let's open that door. Ah! This is the frustrating part. And believe me, I'm usually a lot better than this with these doors. It's because I don't have a ladder to work on. So trying to climb on doorknobs is not the easiest thing in the world. I'm not high enough for that. Now I am. E open. And let's get back down. The reason I'm doing that is because I need both doors to swing out of the way. Move. There we go. B, put that back. Let's go grab you. E, move. And let's go get this thing in place. See, my head's behind the door, which means the server thinks the door isn't there. Now it's overlapped. Right. So let's try this again. See, this happens a lot where you can't get the doorknobs. E close. There we go. Let's go up. E close. Very good. E move. B. Close the door. E move. B. Close the door. Now we should be back, and now we should be one more door longer. Boom. Ah! That's why you keep testing, because you don't know what happens and why sometimes. E, move. I think that's the right one. B. Let's see if that was the right one. No, it's not. The frustration of building. Now come over here. E, move. B. E, move. B. That hopefully fixed it. There we go. Now they're all down. So that's how you do it. If you need it to be bigger, you just take, once you have a pair built, get another glass door, lay it in the seats, lay it right here next to it, start building another one. And then you need the third one, you start building the third one, same thing. And there we go, beginning of a bridge. Obviously it's over land and not over water yet, but it will be once I get it built out a little further. And like I said, just enough clearance in there. But that's the process of building a bridge. And now you get an idea, you know, it's not perfect, it's not easy sometimes. And you fix one thing and another thing breaks, and then you fix that and find out the first thing you did broke again, or something else breaks. I'm just moving wood around while I'm standing here, trying to clean my base up a little bit. But that's the process, that's how you build. As you can see here, I got this 20, 25 doors. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll say 16, 17 doors high so far. And I started building this and I realized, based on the line that it's on, that it might actually, the doors for this build might actually get in the way of this platform. So I may have to adjust that platform to get it to go. Definitely gonna have to move it to get the ladder to get through it and up. But that's my problem for when I get there. Anyway, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it taught you how to build these bridges. And I also hope it showed you how not easy this is. This is by no means easy to build a glitched door. That's all, folks. That's how you build a glitched door bridge. Sorry about that. I'm having tongue-tied problems today. It's also 15 minutes and it will be tomorrow, so it's getting very late for me. Anyway, bye, boys and girls. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it showed you how to do what you need to do. And I hope it also showed you the trials and tribulations and the difficulties and other things that you run into that could potentially cause you to get very frustrated trying to build this. Trust me. This is a five or six door bridge right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5-door bridge, and you saw how much stuff I went through just to try and get these 5 doors together and working and all um, glitched together, bound together, so they act as one. And that's just six doors. Um, Once you get the hang of this and you can start doing 20, 30 doors at a time, it does make it a lot easier, but when you test, it takes a lot longer to fix 20 doors than it does to fix, 3, 4, 5. So keep that in mind, and that's why I tested like 20 doors, because I'd rather fix 20 than like my palm bridge. If you listen to my previous video, my palm bridge is 294, maybe no, 296 doors. I'd hate to put 200 doors together to find out I screwed up on the third one and got to redo 197 doors out of the 200. So that's why I test. So I'm sure the base is working before I continue to go up. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. I keep going back to this screenshot, or potential screenshot that I'm going to take right here. But I'm also going to use this as my goodbye screen. So everybody out there, thank you very much for watching. Um, I hope everybody decides to subscribe, comment, like my video, and set your alerts. Oh, on another note, between last video and this video, I hit my first little milestone. I finally hit 50 subscribers. Thank you guys, very much appreciated. And for those of you that play with me once in a while, your donations and your time and anything that you do that can help me out is appreciated, was appreciated, always will be appreciated. So I'm never going to take you guys for granted. And I really do appreciate that you do help me out a little bit. So anyway, guys, like I said, on that note, I hit the big 5-0. So maybe next time, maybe a couple of months, I can say, woohoo, I hit the big 100. So anyway, I'm dreaming. I hope you all out there have a great day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, set your alerts, all that other good stuff. And everybody out there, have a great evening, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Goodbye.